Malibu. We got Stevie, the good kitty. And then he got this one, the rebel.
All she wants to do is just go and lay down somewhere else.
Yep, that's it. If I let her out, she's gonna hop right up on the dash and lay down to sleep there.
But she can't lay down right now.
No. No.
Oh, I let you touch me so you can let me out.
We were sat overnight. Didn't get a load out yesterday, but it is, I think around noon. What time is it, hon?
It's 11:21 Central.
11:21 Central time. Jose is right up here driving. I'm sitting back here with the dog. He's sleeping. We are en route to Mississippi to pick up a load to take to Illinois. And I'm gonna make French onion chicken in a crock pot today. So I don't know if you guys know this life hack, but if you take onions and put them in the freezer for about 10 minutes before you start slicing them, you don't cry. So we are, how far away from the shipper? 6 minutes?
We're not going to the shipper. We're going to go pick up an empty trailer.
Oh, we're gonna pick up an empty trailer. Okay.
And then we'll be about 15 miles from the shipper.
Okay. So while we are en route to the first stop to pick up the trailer, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the onions in our little freezer. By the time that we're stopped, I should be able to take them out to start slicing them, because it's going to be safer for my fingers to be stationary for that part. And the cats are not happy because they have not been out yet today. They're fed, but they just want to come out and lay somewhere else other than the crate. But I can't blame them. It's a Swift Driving Academy, huh?
Yeah, this is like a Swift terminal. They have a big Swift terminal here. It's not just an academy, it's a big terminal.
Is this where you got your start?
No. An empty trailer to go be loaded somewhere else. I'm doing a load for Swift.
You're picking up a trailer?
Yeah, an empty.
The wind is so heavy I can't hear you.
I'm picking up an empty trailer to do a Swift load.
Okay, what company are you with?
Right.
Okay. Do y'all always come here and get your empty?
No, I don't know. I've never done this load before.
Okay. Let's see if they sent a message.
Okay. It's cold.
Very. Look, I'm practicing right here.
And that guy's about to get wet.
Mm-hmm.
You're not associated with Old Castle, are you?
Old Castle?
Yeah, never heard of that.
No.
Let me keep looking. I don't see anything saying it's okay to let y'all in.
Okay.
Who told you to come over here? Your driver leader?
Yeah, they sent me all the information. I'm supposed to pick up a empty and then go to Walls, Mississippi, and get loaded, and then take it up to Chicago and bring back a empty. Said the
Yeah, call your driver leader and let him know that we do not have a
the contact
message.
the contact that we've been dealing with was Bradley.
They're from Swift.
Yes. You want me to just pull over to the side and get back out, turn back around, and there's a driver behind me, 2 of them.
Yeah. Do you know Bradley's last name?
No, I just have his phone number.
What's his phone number? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get him.
All right. You want me to just move out the way?
Yeah, if you can.
There's a truck behind me. I don't know if I can get by him. You want me to just?
Give me just a minute. I'm seeing if I can call him.
All right.
Why am I not surprised that there's an issue with Swift?
Always. Usually. To be fair to them, this ain't their
Yeah,
fault.
that's the number to, that's just the number that goes to all of Memphis. Nobody's answering. Alright, let me let you through, but go to the shop and check and see who you're supposed to be talking to.
Okay, the shop is up ahead, right?
Yeah, go straight ahead and turn left at the fuel island.
All right, thank you.
Well, for them being one of the most notorious major companies in the trucking world, their facility's kind of clean looking. You know, only a couple of dents in the fence where people, you know, did a oopsie daisy too.
This is the people going for their licenses.
Yeah, no, all the trailers are saying student driver.
Yeah, but they go get their license from here,
Mm-hmm.
and
then they owe them a year.
Yep, and they have to stay with them for a year.
Yep.
Remember, my sister vouched for her daughter, who siffed her. No, that was actually for Werner.
That was Werner, yeah. But we have friends that, you know, have started out with these major companies like Swift and Werner and Prime, where you can go and the company will pay for you to get your license and teach you how to operate the vehicle on their dime, and then in return you owe them 1 year of work. But you get paid for all of this too, so it's not that big of a deal. You just got to do your homework as to which company to go with. Now, if you ever curious and decide to Google trucker memes, Swift is going to be your #1 hit. It has been 0 days without incident.
Tell me about it.
And why are you being a creep? Alright, so it's been a little bit more than 10 minutes. So I'm going to take the onions out of the freezer and start slicing them up while we're stopped here. We're trying to figure out what's up with this trailer because apparently they didn't even know that we were coming.
Honey, you're not going to use the good knife?
That is the good knife.
The other one. The Master Chef one.
Yeah, I can try to use that. Alright, so we have this new knife. It was a gift to Jose, Husk Japan. I've never used it. It's sharp as hell. Let's see how it does. So I have 3, I don't know if you want to call it medium or large, sweet onions. We're just going to go ahead and start peeling. And all my chef friends that are out here, don't cringe too much about how I peel an onion. bananas were not ready to come out of the freezer. So I'm gonna pause and put these back in for now because my eyes are tearing up something fierce. All right, so we are rolling out. It's hard to keep the selfie stick up while I'm doing this, and the thing's been driving. Phone's already fallen a couple of times. So I'm going to pause for now and update as I go along. I'm still just trying to chop up some onions and throw them into the crock pot, which just for reference is a 4.5 quart crock pot, and we threw a liner in there. That way we don't have to worry about cleanup in the truck. Just makes everything easier. All right, all of our 5 ingredients are in there. This was a 1.5 pounds of organic or pasture raised chicken thighs, 3 medium to large sweet onions, organic, salt, pepper, Italian seasonings, and then 2 cups plus a little bit more of organic bone beef broth. We do try to do organic as much as possible. It's not always the case because we're firm believers in you're either paying for your health now or you're paying for your health later. Now, granted, the in and out from the other day goes against that principle, but every now and then you gotta treat yourself. We don't eat like that on a regular basis. We try to eat as clean as possible. And within the next couple of days, we're really gonna fine tune our diet a bit more. But you can either do low and slow for 8 hours, which is preferred, but it is about 12:40 local time here. So we're gonna do high for 4 hours. And then again, after that 4-hour mark is up, we are going to go back and add our cheese, and that's gonna have to cook for another half hour. So we'll be eating dinner around 5:30. Take a look at this. Ooh, yeah. Y'all, if you could smell this. Oh my gosh, of course the steam. Steam is covering up the camera, but my goodness. So we're just gonna go ahead and add freshly grated Grueyre cheese.
How many times you ate in my ear? What are you eating? Churriento burger?
Alright, so we just got done with dinner, which was the French onion chicken in the crock pot. And we did use a crock pot liner, which made cleanup easy. Supposed to. What happened was I took the liner out, and there was like all the extra onions in the bottom and all the broth, which we were definitely saving because Jose literally picked up the plate and like drank it off the plate. It was really good. Actually, the trucker next to us, our window was down, and when she was pulling out to close her door, she was like, "What are y'all cooking? It smells so..." I felt bad. I didn't fix her plate, but it wasn't quite ready when she was smelling it. But when I took the liner out to go put everything in the bag, it was too much, so I asked Jose to hold the carton and to help with it. And he ended up telling me to hold the carton, and he was going to pour it in for his first thing, which he should have done was stick with his gut. He was going to cut the bottom and just let it all pour into the container. But when he went to go grab the bag, the one part fell and it all poured out all over him as he was sitting in the driver's seat, and then all over the table, and it was not easy to clean up, and it should have been easy to clean up. And this one, it still smells it. I don't even know if you can see him. He's looking for it. You just had a greenie. No, nothing else for the pupper. Nothing else for the pupper. All right, go lay down. Go, get back there. But yep, so we are about to leave Memphis. And we did leave Memphis. We are in Mississippi. We did our live load, so now we are taking this trailer up to Chicago. I think we're going to Chicago. I know it's Illinois. I don't know what city. Let me see. Ottawa, Illinois is where we're headed. So we have a truckload of pillows, and this is going to go to a Kohl's distribution center. So that's what's next for us. Check in with you guys later. I'm gonna finish the rest of my salad because to.